Building a camper van as a bunch of amateurs is no easy feat, and while we did this back in 2021, it is now a chance for us to share the end of our van build here on the Peterson Odyssey. Why now? Because we have shipped our van overseas, we've enjoyed it this much in New Zealand, it is time to now start exploring the world. These videos are a quick retrospective of the end of our van build. We'll take you through key stages along the way. Keep in mind this did take a couple of months and we look maybe a little bit different than we did all those years ago. If you love these videos, please make sure to give them a like, ask us any questions about the build, and let's crack into it. Okay, so here's a kitchen update. I don't even know the last time we filmed in the kitchen. We've done a lot, so ideally we've shown you the bench and the taps, they all work. We've also built out these drawers. We've shown you these, but these are the kind of drawer carcasses. So there's a cutlery drawer, in here is where the microwave convection oven goes. Drawer down there for our rubbish bins and other stuff. And then there's 3 drawers in here. One of them goes around this, and then these 2. And we're just getting ready to install our RV Lab, what do you call these things? Locking latches. So that's the next step.
What's Darryl like? Just trying to
insert the striker plate.
This into here, and thankfully I think I've got it just in enough.
While Darryl showed you as he was finishing these drawers, they kind of work, but they also didn't really. We could get those on the left hand side to work, but the ones in the middle section, they never lined up properly, they just didn't work. So we ended up rebuilding them.
We have, for all intents and purposes, kind of basically finished our van, but probably just over 12 months ago we struck a hurdle, and I don't know if it's uncommon or uncommon to anyone else, but this space here, which we were intending to be for drawers for that, so I know it just the draw runners and that we had built just weren't matching up. I think maybe we tried to go a little bit too light on the plywood that we had used as well.
Essentially we're making a cabinet insert where what we think we did wrong last time, it was all too flimsy. This essentially makes walls, so kind of the same way we made our pantry, and if you haven't seen that video, we'll check it up here. Do not do what we did in our kitchen video. That is that is the #1 thing, right?
We can see it.
And this is a good old piece of 12 mil, and then the base is going to be 18 mil. So it gives us enough to put our, what are they called, RV Lab? Is that who made our latches? Our latches into. Subscribe.
So I guess I don't know from the last time that you saw me, so I've just basically cut up 3 exactly the same as that. So we've got a base, a middle and a top, and then I've got 2 sides. This is the one that's going to be on the right hand side, and I've got another one over there that's going to be the left hand side of it. They are different heights though. This is the ultimate height of where it's going to finish, but then the other one's just taller on this side just so it can more finish the other side. Now we're at the stage of screwing all it all together, and then from there we'll start looking at the drawers. When I cut these 2 pieces here, I cut them on top of each other, so when I run the circular saw over it, so these should be exactly the same height. I'm going to then put this board and here, just exactly the same, where I cut these boards here, 1, 2, 3, on top of each other as well. So again, they should be all nice and the same height.
And these are the drawer fronts, so we know this is the height we want.
Yeah, I might have to end up trimming down these here down just to allow them space to go in and out. But ultimately, yeah, these should work fantastically.
Moment of draw.
It's actually nice and sturdy in there. That's really good.
Okay, this actually is a moment of truth, right? Why don't you and I both push? See if we can slide it in.
That's the only thing, we need to get it out as well.
Do you want to take a little bit off the top?
Maybe, yeah. That's weird, I had it there before.
We can cut a notch out the back of that.
It seems as though it's right.
As long as the water still drains, we're good.
Yeah.
So, kitchen 2.0, we're replacing the drawer slides. We're not using the same ones that we were using before, the ones that we've got in the pantry, and the ones that we've got in our cutlery drawer. I reckon we'll end up remaking that too. I reckon we'll be like, oh, it's slightly sticky, and these are going to be so good. Yeah.
Don't think so.
I think so. And so Darryl's, what we've just done is we've just been clamping these up, which are perfect. So this is an 18mm space here, and then you can put the drawer slides on there. So we've managed to recycle the bottoms from the old drawers, which are like that, and we might be able to put those black and white things on the side too.
Alright, so we've already got the first one in, but now we have to get these runners out and screw our drawer into them. So I've got this little platform here because it was pretty straightforward on the ground floor, as you can see. Put this here. You have these here need to be at the very end.
So to pull this back in.
And then just screw into here, and then voila, yay! So, but then we still need to put the drawer front itself on, and then also ensure that the latch that we have is that tricky bit of trying to get the height of it right, so that the latch is high enough that it engages, but low enough that it's actually
Let's deal with the latch next.
Yeah.
What Darryl didn't say is we've got pieces of 7mm ply just under here, this one, to give a little clearance, so when we pull the drawer it's not on the bottom. So these are our weights holding everything down. It's all very DIY around here. If you're looking for how to use technical tools, we've built this van with bits of spaghetti. What else have we used? Board games now. God.
We use
God. Caleb's weights. Go the game of life. Put it at the side, little cupboard. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, where are we up to, baby?
Well, as you can see, we've kind of put in the old RV Lab latch there. I have had to cut out a little bit. Oh, you can see it down there in the other drawer. Okay,
I can see it here too.
So now I'm in the process of screwing in the the face to the drawer itself. So I've got my work cards there here, I guess using as propping up just to give us that gap to allow it to
oh, that looks so good.
for clearance.
Good.
And now at the moment I'm just trying to guess find a measurement to where I'm going to screw in the screws to in from the back that's going to hold both these two together. So I've just got this little bit of timber that I left over and just put it up against there. Got that line, did the same over there, got that line. And got a little bit of scrap piece of timber too.
How many screws are you putting in the back?
4.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see what you're doing now. So this is pretty solid compared to maybe how other people would build their drawers, but with our previous experience, solid is better. Yeah. So this is going to weigh a little bit, but it will work for us.
Well, last time it kind of we shot ourselves in the foot where we tried to go too light and used 7mm ply everywhere, and it just got us into a big mess of
wobbly mess
conundrum.
Yeah.
This here we're feeling as though it's pretty much rock steady, and I know we're quietly confident at the moment. So
I love you say at the moment, because we know anything with van building is that could change.
Well, we've got a square, which is very unusual for van building. So
this kitchen unit might be the most taken apart thing we've ever done. So Darryl, you've just seen him, he just did the top shelf, top drawer, and he took this top shelf off, put the top shelf back on, but have taken out the top drawer and the middle shelf in order to set the front piece.
Geez, how to describe where I am now? It's been a very long day. Saying it though, from what I guess you've seen me kind of build and how close we are to finishing, yeah, I'm pretty relieved. I think is probably a good word that I could say. So I guess thanks for getting this far. I'm sure there might be just a little bit of a photo that we might just show at the end.
Again, we are several years after we filmed the remaking of the drawers, so apologies, I don't know what I've done with the footage, but here is a final video of how the drawers look finished in its swivel, our van. So the 2 drawers that Darryl made here at the bottom, they just slot in so perfectly, they move really easily, and because it's a standalone unit, the way Darryl made it is we can unscrew the whole unit to take it out if we ever needed to get behind to get to any of our plumbing work, which ideally we don't, but it's future proofed in that sense. The top part's really ingenious. What he ended up doing was making a mock drawer, which essentially is held in with magnets, and if I get a chance, when we get the van back while it's shipping overseas, at the moment, I'll see if I can update this video and add that in there. If not, thank you so much for watching to the end. We're really grateful for you for watching through our van build series. There are more micro van build videos like this coming that just shows how we ended up building out our 2021 Volkswagen Crafter into our perfect home on wheels, and we hope that you enjoy them. Follow along on the playlist to see exactly how we turned her into a work of beauty.